So Twisters, if you feel it, you gotta chase it. Yeehaw! Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hated Loving Movie Reviews. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. Today's a new day, a new review. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy for movie reviews. And today I'm going to be reviewing Twisters. So Twisters is not quite a sequel, is not quite a remake, it's pretty much its own thing. I mean, they do give references to the original film, but pretty much this movie is its own movie. And I gotta say, I've been a big fan of disaster films. I really did like the original Twister movie. And this one is like, I gotta say, it's really fun. It's really great. I like how you have the character Kate Copper. She's trying to develop something to stop tornadoes. Not like in the original where you had Joe and Bill. They developed Dorothy so they could figure out how tornadoes are formed, so they could get better information on tornadoes, so they could give a better warning systems and all that stuff. But you have Kate, she wants to stop tornadoes in its path. And it was so interesting how her journey was to get to that point. And it has similarities to the original one as well. And also, I gotta give it also to Glenn Powell. His character, Tyler Owens, was really good as well. I mean, he starts out as an asshole at first, but then when you watch the movie, you start to like him. You start to get a better understanding with him. And when he teams up with Kate, you feel the chemistry. You love the chemistry. And with him, he's more of a guy that he chases tornadoes. The man chases tornadoes and films it. And he's a big YouTuber influence. You know what I'm saying? He's a very popular guy. Like, people want his autograph and everything. He's very famous. But then when you get to know him later in the movie, you come to find out that he really wants to help people. Like, he doesn't do it just for the clicks. He doesn't do it just for the fame. He actually wants to help people. And also Anthony Ramos, he played Javi in this movie. He plays Kate's best friend in this film. And I was he kind of got sidetracked in this movie, which I was kind of disappointed in it, because I thought he was going to play a really big role in this film. I mean, he did play a good role in this film, but he got kind of sidelined when Tyler Owens came into the picture. So I kind of felt bad. But when it came to these group of characters, you actually care about them. You actually give a damn about them. You actually want them to help these people out. Because when you see these tornadoes in this movie, you are scared as hell, man. This is one of those things that's I do not want to live in areas that have crazy tornadoes. You crazy? That thing is scary. The tornadoes itself felt like a monster in this film. It's like they're running away from the monster while they're trying to figure out how to stop this monster, this destructive killing machine. And that's how it felt throughout the whole movie. When you saw that tornado, you felt tensed because you didn't know what was going to happen, because all bets are off. In this movie, all bets are off. You don't know who's going to survive. You don't know who's going to stay around and live. That's how this movie is. And that's why I kind of think what made this movie a tad better than the original film in a way. But what brought the movie down for me was this. I think the movie was too long. I think this movie clocks in at 2 hours and I think 2 minutes, while the original is an hour and 35 minutes, hour 40 minutes. I think if this movie was more of an hour and 35 minutes, or hour 45 minutes, I think it would have been a perfect fit. Because in the original one, once you get started, it just goes fast pacing. It just keeps going and you're just on a roller coaster ride. In this one, they have these down moments. They have these drag moments, which I wish they could have cut that out, because you still get enough good character development in the film if you would have cut some of the scenes out. And I think it would have been tighter. I think it would have been better. But overall, this movie is fun. It has a lot of good action. It has a lot of good heart. I mean, this is a fun disaster movie. I haven't seen a good disaster movie in a long time. And I advise you, check out the Twisters. It is great. So what do I rate this movie? Is it a love? Is it a hate? Or is it something in between? Well, I'm gonna give it on the real for real. That's right, I give it on the real for real. Like I said, it was a fun time. I love the whole tornadoes and them trying to run from the tornado. It was like crazy madness, and I like the characters and how they evolve in this movie and how they figure out a way to try to stop these tornadoes from happening. That was so fun, and that was very interesting. So like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought about Twisters. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or was something in between? Let me know. And also, if you want to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and also YouTube at Hate It or Love It Movie Reviews, just click on the description below. You can also find me on Kapowie, the pop culture movie blog, where you can find me. We got movie reviews, comic book reviews, artwork, and all that fun stuff. And also, please subscribe. I'm up here trying to get 500 subscribers this time. Please help a boy out. I really appreciate it. And also, if you want to, for my new subscribers, if you want to know how I rate my movies, just click on the description below. It tells you in detail on how I rate my films. And make sure you click on those videos, because I try to do a review almost every week. And thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.